Hi, the reason why I'm going live is because I'm the artist Yamika. I have local songs that is on YouTube, YouTube Music, Apple Radio, Apple Music, Spotify, iHeart Radio, um, a bunch of different other platforms, social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, what do you call it? Facebook. You can use my songs as a story. I am doing everything by myself. I'm self-promoting everything by myself. I know that I don't look as glamorous as I normally do. It's a rainy day. I'm, out, but I'm constantly always promoting myself. Please support me and look at my music. Most artists have producers, they have music scouts, promoters, like people that is in their team. I don't have a team. Well, I do have a team. Only my team that I have is myself and my son. He's been here since day one. So anybody wants to hear the music, please, check the music. I'm constantly promoting it here on Facebook. On TikTok is where I promote at. Can you please just take a couple minutes and just look at the music? I'm a singer-songwriter, so I write all myself. A lot of the songs are relatable to my normal life. I'm telling my story through my music. A lot of people don't understand what PTSD is and what it impacts on people. But my gift, my spiritual gift, is the gift of writing. So I turned my writing into my music. I've always sang. I've sang in the choir, I've sang in school. I learned how to read music when I was in high school. So I'm a very good artist. I believe in dreams, and you can get to that level of making your dreams actually come true. But you have to self-promote yourself. You have to do the work. You have to do the footwork, is what they say. If you don't do the footwork, then you're not going to see your dream grow and progress. So I'm just asking for a little courtesy. If you guys will take a few minutes out of your busy days, your lives, to just go ahead and go to YouTube Music, go to Spotify, Apple Music, any music device that you actually use and you enjoy. My music is there. My artist name is Yamika. I'll spell it for you. It's Yumeka, and then last name H. That's Y. And you should be able to find me. Just please give a few minutes, look at it, like and subscribe to music. Support a local artist. Even if you don't care for my music, they're categorizing me as a R&B soul artist. Maybe that might change. I write all music. I write from gospel to country music. And I have a little bit of jazz out there because I like a variety of music. But what they are profiling me as is an R&B soul artist. So with all the music that I have written, they have summed it up to an R&B soul artist. So please feel free to look at it, subscribe and like it. There's more music to come. There's only 5 songs out. There's 2 albums out. The first album is Living in My Purpose, which I am, and Open Up My Path, which is my future for 2025. I've had an extremely hard year, hard last few years. On Open My Path is a song dedicated to my brother who I lost in 2021, September the 10th, but September 11th, really the official death date. So that song is, on the album, Open Up My Path. Look at it. I self record. I don't have a studio that I record in. My studio's on my phone. I write my own music. I record on my headphones. I have been struggling financially. I have been homeless. If you want to know about the hardest, I'm not trying to put my personal business out there for you to go look at my music. However, I just want to tell you my story, that I'm a real artist. I'm dedicated to my work. I'm doing what I need to do to promote myself. I'm learning the music business as I go. Like I said, I'm sorry that I look like this today because I'm out. doing my errands and it's actually raining out. But next time I'll come on and I'll have my hair all done. But I just wanted to come on briefly just to explain to you who I am. If you can please try to look at the music. I know you guys go through a lot of music, a lot of people that are coming out. They have help. I don't have any help. I don't have any support. There's no money behind it. And as you grow as an artist and people get to know you, then you start to build your audience. That's simply what I'm doing. I'm building my audience so that you guys will see it's a different type of music. It's positive. Everything positive, no negativity. Most of, if not all my music is talking about my child, about myself, about our experiences that we went through, not just in 2024, but in general. So please like the music and subscribe to the music. And maybe it could be a beacon of light in your own story, your own struggle. That's what I'm trying to focus on as an artist. If I tell my story through my music, maybe it might help someone else. I'm still learning. I am learning technology. My son helps me. I've been reading and learning. So I wanted to be able to share my music on this live, but I don't know how to do that. I wish that when we do get our own place, I will have the equipment set up so you can actually hear the music so I can go live more often. But this is pretty much my studio most of the time in my car. I have a speaker in my car that is actually my mic, and then I also have a mic that I record on. So I'm just asking if you would just take time out of your busy day to just listen to my music. Again, it is YouTube. It is YouTube Music. It is Spotify. It is Apple Music. It is iHeartRadio. There's there's other different platforms that I'm not even on. The music is there. You can use my music for like a story on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So, I mean, that's it. That's really all I want to say. I know that everybody's out trying to hear the storm and weather the storm and go to the grocery store, whatever errands that they're doing. Whatever you're doing. If you're washing laundry, hey, go to YouTube Music. Go to Apple Music. Go to Spotify. Go to Instagram. Go to TikTok. Go to Facebook and do a story and use the music. My most popular song is I Look Back at My Life. And then I'm Breaking Free is the second one. That is doing pretty well. And then Finding My Way Back. That one has a little echo in it. I'm going to put another one out. It's going to be better. I fixed it. But I have to pay for all these subscriptions that I use to promote my music. Distro Music is wonderful. They are promoting me and they are spreading my music. So Distro Music, if you have a dream, say that right. If you have a dream to go into the music business, then try to look at some of these social media platforms that is actually promoting people's music. It is worth the monthly subscription. It is worth the investment into you because you're investing into you so the world can see you, your music. My music is irrelevant to a lot of, they say older music and modern day music. But I've always enjoyed poetry. So I've always written. I'm actually writing 2 books as well. But my music is my life. So when you hear my songs, you'll hear my life. Please enjoy the music. Like me and subscribe to the music. And I'll continue to keep living my dream and navigating through life. Because I know I did mention PTSD. The reason why I mentioned it in the beginning of my live was because PTSD is what I've been struggling with for 3 years after the loss of my brother. And I actually almost shut down. My regular job is a CNA. I kind of like pick up an agencies right now. I'm looking for a full-time job with that, but that's a whole nother live. This live is strictly to talk about my gift of writing music and singing my songs and promoting my music, because that has always been my dream. So the PTSD that I'm referring to is when I lost my brother. I've been a single parent for a while. I'm not ashamed to be a single parent. I do a good job being a single parent. However, it is challenging. The economy is changing, and life is not how it was 15, not even 20 years ago. The cost of living is a lot. So I say all that to say that the PTSD has put a hurdle on a lot of my everyday life. So by writing the music and getting out how I feel and expressing myself, and then learning how to record and hear how I sound, has really helped me. It is my beacon of light. It is my voice when some days are harder than others. So that's just my little bit about my PTSD and what I struggle with on a daily basis. The homelessness came because after living in my building for 6.5 years, the previous owner sold the building, which you know that happens if you don't own and you only rent. The problem with that is I didn't find an apartment. I didn't get any help. I reached out to different agencies. As you know, it's a crisis here in Connecticut. They're not helping everybody. Everything is 2-on-1. There's a bunch of people sleeping outside. Me and my son had to sleep outside for 2.5 months before getting into a shelter. And then we became violently sick for 2 months. So I lost a lot of wages. And because speaking up about that, they throw people out, and they threw us out. So once again, here I am struggling still. But it's still going to be a good year in 2025 because my music is what I'm looking forward to, and other things that I have in the background that I'm trying to put in place to get myself financially back on track. Why I'm navigating through all these difficult struggles of transitioning from hardships and continuous hardships through the state. The state of Connecticut has failed me significantly. There's a lot of other people that won't speak about how bad it is here in Connecticut, Waterbury in general, especially working all your life, doing everything you're supposed to do just to wind up homeless in a place that you're from. So anyway, please like and subscribe my music. That is what's going to get me on my feet and keep me on my feet and keep me happy and keep my PTSD under control. Thank you guys. Have a blessed day. I know it's raining, but still have a good day. You are in control of your own destiny. Any dream that you have, it don't have to be singing and writing like mine. It could be, hey, I want to publish a book. It could be that you want to be a carpenter, or, anything. There's so many jobs: a lawyer, a doctor, architect, the list goes on. Be in film and development. There's college that's for free now. We never seen that, and also in light of Dr. Martin Luther King coming up, we know that his actual birthday passed, but they acknowledge it this Sunday coming up. We have to give thanks because we didn't always have equal somewhat opportunity. They still got black people listed as a second-class citizen, but we don't claim that. We have just as much rights as every other race that's out here. So I will actually sing happy birthday to Dr. Martin Luther King before I end this live. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday birthday to you. Happy birthday, Dr. Martin Luther King. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, everybody. Have a good day.